Lesson 16 Expressing Impressions and Explaining Things Part 2 Japanese theme is 有名な温泉です It means this is a famous hot spring. As usual, let's check the skit with English subtitles. In this time, please focus on understanding whole story. Let's begin.
わあ、猿がいっぱい。
たくさん写真を撮っているのね。
はい、ここは海外でも有名な温泉です。
ええ、そうなんだ。猿が温泉に入るのは珍しいからね。
猿の赤ちゃん、かわいい。
Okay, next time, please focus on Japanese pronunciation and how to read it. Let's begin.
わあ、猿がいっぱい。
たくさん写真を撮っているのね。
はい、ここは海外でも有名な温泉です。
ええ、そうなんだ。猿が温泉に入るのは珍しいからね。
猿の赤ちゃん、かわいい。
Okay, so let's check the vocabularies from the skit. Please repeat after me. The first word is は、猿、いっぱい。Nia said like that. Okay, please repeat after me. わ、猿がいっぱい。Good, it means wow, so many monkeys. You know, wa, this word comes from English. It means just a wow in English. Wa, 猿がいっぱい. And いっぱい means a lot of. Okay, so next one. Please repeat after me. たくさん. And next one. 写真を撮る. Okay, so the passenger said like that. Okay, please repeat after me. たくさん写真を撮っているのね。Good. It means you take a lot of pictures, right? You take a lot of pictures, don't you? You know, like, 撮っているのね. It's like a, right? Don't you? Yeah, like that. たくさん写真を撮っているのね. You take a lot of pictures, right? And next one. はい。ここ。海外。有名な。温泉。Mia responds to like that. Okay, please repeat after me. はい、ここは海外でも有名な温泉です。Good, it means yes, this is a famous hot spring abroad. はい、ここは海外でも有名な温泉です。海外 means abroad, and 有名な means famous, and hot spring is 温泉。ここは海外でも有名な温泉です。This is a famous hot spring abroad. Okay, next one. Please repeat after me. へえ。そうなんだ。温泉に入る。珍しい。The guy said like that. Okay, please repeat after me. へえ、そうなんだ。猿が温泉に入るのは珍しいからね。Good. Oh, I see. It's rare to see monkeys in a hot spring. Okay, へえ、そうなんだ. It's just a response. You know, it's like, oh, I see. へえ、そうなんだ。猿が温泉に入るのは珍しいからね。 like 珍しい means rare, uncommon. Yeah, 珍しい. Okay, so let's move on to the next one. Please repeat after me. 赤ちゃん. Okay, next one. かわいい. And lastly, Mia said like that. Okay, please repeat after me. わあ、猿の赤ちゃん、かわいい。Good, it means, wow, baby monkeys are so cute. Yeah, わあ、猿の赤ちゃん、かわいい。赤ちゃん means baby. Okay, we studied all of new vocabularies. Let's move on to the next section. In the skit section, let's read the whole sentence together. You can improve your Japanese pronunciation. Anyway, let's begin. わあ、猿がいっぱい。たくさん写真を撮っているのね。はい、ここは海外でも有名な温泉です。へえ、そうなんだ。猿が温泉に入るのは珍しいからね。あ、猿の赤ちゃん、かわいい。Great. So let's move on to the next section. In the key phrase section, I will introduce the Japanese grammar in this skit. Today's key phrase is about expressing impressions and explaining things. Japanese example sentence is like 有名な温泉です. It means this is a famous hot spring. Na adjectives are adjectives that end with na when modifying a noun, like 有名な. A sentence can be made by putting a na adjective at the end and replacing na with です. 有名です or it's famous. Anyway, let's check the example sentence. Okay, again here, please repeat after me. 有名な温泉です. Good, it means it is a famous hot spring. When you modify a noun, at the time you need to put on the na end with this adjective. 有名な温泉です. But you can simply say like that. Just remove the na and attach the this. Okay, please repeat after me. 有名です. Good, it means it is famous. Or like you can say like that. Please repeat after me. この温泉は有名です. Good, this hot spring is famous. この温泉は有名です. Yeah, there are maybe two ways of expression, like この温泉は有名です or like here. Okay. Again, please repeat after me. ここは有名な温泉です. Good, it means this is a famous hot spring. Whichever are okay. この温泉は有名です or ここは有名な温泉です. Okay, let's check. Let's make another example sentence. Here. Okay, please repeat after me. あの俳優は素敵です. Good, it means that actor is wonderful, fantastic. Okay, next one. Here. Okay, please repeat after me. 彼は素敵な俳優です. Good, it means he is a wonderful actor. 素敵な is the na adjective. It means wonderful. When you modify a noun, you just can use na adjective plus noun like 素敵な俳優, wonderful actor, like that. Okay, and when you want to say like the actor is wonderful, at a time you can remove the na and attach the this. So you can say like, あの俳優は素敵です。Okay, that's it. So let's move on to the next section. Okay, let's read the short dialogue, which include a key phrase we studied. Okay, please repeat after me. 元気な猿ですね。本当元気ですね。Good. She said 元気な猿ですね。It means it's a lively monkey, isn't it? Okay, so 元気な is the na adjective. 元気な猿ですね。It's a lively monkey, isn't it? And after that, the woman answered like, 本当元気ですね。It sure is. It's lively. Okay, that's it. Okay, so let's move on to the next section. In this section, please try to translate 3 English sentences into Japanese. Let's check the first one. The first one is, it's a quiet place, isn't it? You know, quiet place or 静かな場所 in Japanese. You know, 静かな is the na adjective. And in this case, 静かな modify a noun, 場所 or place. You can say 静かな場所. Okay, here, please repeat after me. Sorry. 静かな場所ですね。Good. It means it's a quiet place, isn't it? 静かな場所ですね。Okay, so let's check the next one. It's a beautiful scenery, isn't it? You know, like, beautiful is na adjective, きれいな, and you need to modify a noun, 景色 or scenery. So you can say, きれいな景色, right? So answer is here. Please repeat after me. きれいな景色ですね。Good. It's a beautiful scenery, isn't it? Okay, so let's move on to the third one. Number 3 is about it's a magnificent building, isn't it? Okay, magnificent building is 立派な建物. Okay, the answer is here. Please repeat after me. 立派な建物ですね。Okay, great. So let's review 3 questions. So as for first one, 静かな場所ですね. Or like you can say like that. This place is quiet, isn't it? ここは静かな、この場所は静かですね。It's also okay. この場所は静かですね. You can remove the na and attach this. Okay. So next one. 綺麗な景色ですね. Right? Or like you can say like that. This scenery is beautiful, isn't it? この景色は綺麗ですね. It's also okay. You can remove the na and put on ですね. Okay. So let's check the third one. 立派な建物ですね. Or you can say like that. This building is magnificent, isn't it? この建物は立派ですね. Okay? In this case, you can remove the na and put on です. The point is, when you modify a noun at a time, you need to say な, 立派な, 綺麗な, 素敵な, like that. But on the other hand, you just can say like, this building is magnificent. この建物は立派ですね. When you don't modify a noun, you just can use the na adjective by removing the na from the na adjective. Okay, that's the point. So let's check the bonus phrase. Please repeat after me. へ. Good. へ means just a O in English. This phrase is used to express admiration or surprise at what someone has said. Okay, that's it. So, we finished most of the activities. Lastly, let's review today's skit. In the skit section, please focus on understanding the whole story in Japanese. And what's more, let's check the triptych and the kanji section. Okay, let's begin.
Japanese. Give it a try. あ、猿がいっぱい。
たくさん写真を撮っているのね。
はい、ここは海外でも有名な温泉です。
へえ、そうなんだ。猿が温泉に入るのは珍しいからね。
猿の赤ちゃん、かわいい。I want to bathe in a hot spring myself.
Huh? Don't you run on batteries?
I'm waterproof.
Oh, really? I hope you're right. In the skit, Mia said, 有名な温泉です. In addition to adjectives that end with i, like かわいい, we have some that end with na. For example, 有名な. You can use both types before nouns to describe places and objects and other things. 有名な温泉 means famous hot spring.
今日は私の好きな場所を紹介します。ここは増上寺、立派なお寺です。ここは戸越銀座商店街です。いろいろなお店があります。うわ、複雑な感じです。どんな意味ですか？
ラブです。
わお、素敵な感じですね。
Yes, that's my favorite kanji. Today we've been talking about adjectives ending in na, like 有名な and 素敵な.
Adjectives add color to your conversation.
Let's practice the pronunciation. 有名な温泉です。有名な温泉です。
Trip tip. This is the onsen featured in the skit. Animals soaking in the warm water of a Japanese hot spring are quite a sight. And not just monkeys. Capybaras have an onsen of their own. Both hot spring retreats are 2.5 hours from Tokyo by train or bus. Today's kanji. It's something enjoyed by people and animals alike. Onsen. You probably know the meaning by now.
When you see kanji, have some fun and check the meaning and pronunciation. That's easy Japanese. 頑張って!
Okay, that's it. That's the lesson 16, expressing impressions and explaining things, part 2. I hope you learned something new from today's lesson. Thank you for having my class. See you next time.